gathering food in the Australian bush. They're here in the southeastern state of Victoria on the mainland of Australia. It's a little bit colder, so it can be slightly more difficult to come across edible food in the bush. Sometimes you have to go to ground, you have to dig up logs and rocks to find little grubs that live under those rocks. Now that rock you're looking at right there has a bull ant nest underneath it. Now I have caught these guys before, and if you are stuck in a survival situation, this, believe it or not, could be edible food. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, but there's hundreds of them here. You've got to be careful because they can actually sting you. So just there, got a couple of pieces of bull ant larvae. There's another one just down the bottom there. So without disturbing the nest too much, I have grabbed about 3 pieces of their larvae. Let's get this camera in closer here, hopefully we can pick this up a lot better. There's part of the tunnels of the nest. See if we can uncover any more. Now they're going to get really angry pretty soon and start coming out to fight. There's another piece of larvae just there. Just there. Dropped it. A lot of the worker ants and the soldiers are coming out to move those eggs. Another piece of larvae just there. So in a few minutes I've managed to gather about 4 or 5 pieces of the larvae without getting stung. You really have to be careful because these bull ants are poisonous. Now, they won't kill you, but it will really hurt if they do sting you. And they don't bite with their mouth, they have a sting on their back, just like a bee or a wasp. Now, somewhere underground is the queen. She could be buried a couple of meters under the ground. Oh, here we go. Another couple of big chunks of larvae right there. There's one. If you're quick enough with your fingers, you can actually grab the larvae. See if we can find some there. Nope. Another piece just there. Looks like a little maggot, but it is edible. One of those soldier ants was just climbing out of my tin. They're stealing his egg back. Well, retrieving the stolen egg, should I say. For some reason they always like to make their nest next to rocks like this. Another piece of larvae just there. Oh, there's a big stash there. Oh, there's heaps of them. We'll take this back to the campsite and just sift through it. Another one there. Let's just see if we can pick up one of these soldier ants so you can get a look at him. There he is, very aggressive ants. He's even trying to attack the lanyard on my digging trowel. There he is, I'll just grab him so he knows. There he is. Off he goes. So you can kind of pick them up, but you've really got to let go of them quickly, because once you pick a worker or a soldier ant up, you only have a split second to let go of him, because he will sting you. He can see me. See, he's actually looking at me there. Get my hand. So what we'll do now is just put this rock back, go back to the campsite and taste test the goodies. Putting the rock back. So, believe it or not, within a few weeks, the bull ants will repair that section of the nest that we've just damaged. Bull ants, they're quite different to regular ants that you've seen. They seem to roam around alone, and they have very good vision because they can actually see you when you walk past. Time for a quick taste test over here. So as you can see, there's one little small piece of larvae right there. So you could take it back to your campsite and cook it, but it is also possible to eat that raw. There's about 3 pieces of larvae on the end of my knife right there. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Oh, one just dropped off. Unlike anything I've tasted before, ideally we'd be washing these before eating them, but just quick demonstration. There you go. Raw bull ant larvae at Bush Channel. And in any national park like this, in this area, there are hundreds of these bull ant nests everywhere. Just make sure you don't put your tent right next to one or on top of one. They have a nasty sting. Whoa. Nice and fresh, nice and chunky too. Get the camera around so you can see it. Going down the cake hole. Whatever you do, don't accidentally swallow a bull ant, because if they sting you inside your throat, you could choke to death. That wouldn't be fun.